guy is assuming that speedrunners can't get to this point because very few speedrunners are big enough to rival what this guy's already got going, or what the other big wigs have going on to get that stream growth and to get that traffic. All right, the reality is, all right, and this is me keeping it like totally real improv right here, okay? The reality is, you come to streams for interactivity. You come here to get what broadcast television can't give you. You come here to give what a static YouTube video can't give you, the real-time interaction, right? And those who oppose a stream meta or whatever already successful streamers are doing to acquire stream growth, to acquire new audiences, are just stuck in an older time. They're stuck in 2012. Sure, 2012 times were different. The whole stream meta was new. The whole sellout meta, face cam, mic, interaction, all of that was to some degree frowned upon once upon a time. Donations were frowned upon long ass time ago. There's like this absurd money is going to completely corrupt every morale of speedrunning, right? This was a thing a long time ago, and again, like I said way earlier, the internet is insanely evolving at a rapid rate. People are, every year Twitch is getting bigger. You think about, it's even hard to even remember how Twitch was in 2012 compared to how it is now. Twitch is now a standard app on almost every current gen console. You know, every model phone has a Twitch app to some degree, whether it's good or bad. Twitch is literally anywhere, literally everywhere. You know, there are still people who are discovering more about it, but I promise you, it is year by year, there'll be more people who know of Twitch. If you are gaming, you are synonymous with Twitch. Even more effectively, especially when every major game release happens, there are more and more people who are relying less on publication reviews because of the, whether it be Gamergate or just the dated concept of just reading someone else's word. Why even give a fuck about someone's word and the random number assigned to it at the end of the day when it's a biased thing in the first place? We can just go to Twitch or YouTube and either watch static gameplay and judge for yourself, or even better, watch live gameplay and have even a better idea of how actual, non-biased, neutral third parties are playing that game, and then you get an assessment of whether or not you want to play it and whatnot. So, the more and more event games that do that, the more people that are going to come to watch live gameplay, get an idea of what it's like, the more Twitch grows, the more it is relevant to the entire internet culture altogether. It's not going to go anywhere. It's only going to get bigger over time, right? And, sorry, I'm going big here with the thoughts, and I forgot where I was going with that here. Oh, and so yeah, the reason some streams work and others don't is because of the engagement, of the intimacy, like what you're already savvy with, whether it be like, you know, you're gonna flock to the games you already know, Vice City or whatever. So if you are really into Vice City, you're gonna go to someone who's speedrunning, either playing or speedrunning Vice City, because you already understand enough there, and hopefully they'll give you the catered commentary to make your understanding become intimate like theirs of the game over time, and that interests you and whatnot. There's a reason why, like for example, like some people would frown upon selling out in a speedrun stream because they are, you know, talking, or I'm not playing a game immediately right now, and they'd be upset about that. But or the ideal thing is they want people to do, you know, just play speedrun more, play more games or whatever. And now let's take that implied notion from 2012. It's not technically there right now, and take it to apply to the music section of Twitch, the section you probably rarely visit. If there was someone who had, like, I don't know, Fruity Loops open, like just, you know, no cam, no mic, just Fruity Loops open, and it was making a fantastic beat. I don't know how he's doing on Fruity Loops because that's a shitty program in the first place. But he's making a super dope Kanye West beat on Fruity Loops. And you get in there, you don't understand the user interface, you understand what the layers are, you don't know what the fuck anything means, there's no catered understanding of what's going on, so you have no emotional attachment or engagement in what's happening, so you fucking leave. You try to understand it, no one's helping you out, no one's talking, the guy's not looking at chat because he's busy making this beat or whatever, so you bounce. Comparatively, you go to another stream where there's a DJ who is talking to chat, explaining, you know, I'm in Fruity Loops right now, I'm trying to make this really hot beat, I like the drums, I don't really like the synthesizers or whatever, so I'm trying to troubleshoot that right now. He explains to you and makes your understanding meet the accessibility of what he's currently engaged in helps you get engaged, and then you're further in there. There's a reason why the successful streams that have lots of talking, interaction with chat are successful. This is just the thing. This is shit. Again, this is why you, the 2012 speedrunning fan that hates non-speedrunning, non-gameplay, don't go to other things because you don't understand them and you're not engaged in them either. You're applying and being biased towards the one thing you're into and thinks that that's how everything should be when you do. It's not even a consistent mindset. It's fucking stupid. So this is why streams work, or the ones that are already successful work, and why others don't. You can't just ram your head in the wall 8 hours a day and hope that things are going to change. Right? So there's a quick understanding of why speedrunners can definitely become top streamers. It takes effort. There are so many times. Also, thank you. I'm in your backpack. Was that who it was? This is the reason why speedrunners, this guy who asked right here, speedrunners, can they become popular? Absolutely. But it takes effort to not, one, don't be upset at the casuals or those who are ignorant about not understanding the intricacy of speedrunning, when you should be upset at the fact that it's completely inaccessible for the most part. There is no YouTube videos that really explain the history of speedrunning. There's no, like, the Smash Brothers of speedrunning. There's, like, if you came into speedrunning today, there is, you know, to go to SRL, you know, to go to, you know SDA is kind of a site, but there's no, like, starter guide really to anything. There's a wiki, but it all requires a shit ton of effort. Now, again, take what's currently available as tools that are accessible to get into speedrunning, to understand it, or to even participate in it, and replace speedrunning with something you really don't want to fucking do, like whether it be video editing, making music, or being a god at origami, or whatever, any fucking obscure hobby, whatever. Are you really gonna, like, think about it? Look how shitty the current setup is for acquiring a thorough understanding and an invitation to participate or understanding speedrunning currently. This is because it's poor right now. That's the reason why you have so many casuals who come from the GDQs, because that is the point. That is the most accessible point of understanding speedrunners, because everyone provides like a level 0 commentary for everything they're doing. So hopefully the masses with the big view count understand what the fuck is going on. If you're not doing this to engage people who are going to come to your stream, this is the reason why you don't pick up any viewers. You gotta look at the fact that you're failing in your eyes or whatever. I mean, maybe it's successful, I don't know. The reason why you're failing and you're not picking up from there on to fail less, adapt more, go on. So that's that. Now to continue